everybody. Welcome back to your daily scheduled, not actually a Tartarus episode. And now I'm gonna strike quickly while the pan is hot before anyone can show up, so that way I get to make the decisions. Because no one ever said the rule set is exempt if I was the only one here! Hello. Oh yeah, I remember. I guess we're talking about going to school. I remember now. It was only 2 days ago. Of course I remember. Not that stupid. This time. Classroom 2F. It's time for morning homeroom.
Class, we have a new student who will be joining us. She just transferred here. Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Aigis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aigis. What a strange name. I wonder if she was born overseas.
Most likely because she's blonde and this is Japan. Royami began looking through the transfer students'
Let's
records.
see. Anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What on earth? What? Clearly that's a mistake. Just goes to show, you can't believe everything you read.
You can say that again, Teach.
Let's see, you can sit...
I wonder who wrote that particular
any
nugget of
vacancies?
information down. Miss Toriomi casts her gaze over the classroom.
Oh, that spot's open, right next to him.
What invited you?
That one should be fine.
Miss Toriumi, that spot's already taken. He's just playing hooky.
Which means he's not here. So it's free to be used, right?
Oh, fuck you, random other student. I guess I've been assigned a seat next to
This
you.
spot will be perfect.
You see, that's a fun bit of, like, world building instead of just having it be, oh shit, your main cast just happens to sit next to each other. The other person fucked around and therefore found out.
My highest priority is to be with this person at all times.
Aigis?
Is there a problem? Yukari, why are you standing up?
My, aren't we just full of drama today? Do me a favor and save the antics for after school. Eesh.
Nice. Received a text message from Akihiko. Something important to take care of after school. I want you to come. I'm waiting by the gate. Meet me there. Okie dokie then. Well, that just settles that problem. I don't get to have fun. And more importantly, I don't get to duplicate all these fun new skill cards I got that most of you didn't see because you don't watch the Tartarus episodes. Or maybe you do. I know I wouldn't. At the front gate, an annoyed Akihiko was waiting for you.
Oh, there you are. There's something I have to do, and I want you to come with me.
Alright. Akihiko is carrying a suitcase. Where could he be taking you? Iwatodai Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen. Is this where Akihiko wanted to go?
You're getting on my nerves.
The situation has changed. Sorry, but this time, I'm not asking.
What?
This belongs to you.
Akihiko thrust the suitcase he was holding out to Shinjiro.
We have a new enemy. They're Persona users, like us.
Yeah, so what?
There's more. Ken Amada has joined our team.
What the hell are you talking about?
He has the potential, and Akutsuki-san has okayed it. He's now a Persona user.
You've got to be kidding me. Let me ask you one thing. Was it his decision to join SEAS?
Yeah, he volunteered.
I see. Then count me in. So you're the one leading the operations now, huh?
Shinjiro turned toward you and looked you in the eyes.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you fighting for?
I'll just say I'm doing it for me, because I don't want to die.
Is that so? Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine. Is my room still vacant?
Yeah.
Yet another new ally has joined! Shinjiro Aragaki. He's a year older than you and seems to have lived in the dormitory before. Though still shrouded in mystery, he seems like a reliable partner. Oh yeah!
Hello.
You guys weren't expecting the third one. Frankly, neither was I, because I thought this was next month. Oh shit, I should have maybe waited one more day to go to Tartarus. Oops. Welcome to Persona 3, where they're throwing out, if you've seen the future games, this game throws out all that established conventions. You get 3 party members in a month that isn't the beginning of the game. Shinjiro Aragaki. He had... Oh, there, buddy. I'm gonna need you to slow your roll down there a bit. There we go. He is another very much so dedicated physical damage dealer, because we have like 4 of those now. Except he has HP regeneration, no weaknesses or strengths, if you notice. Really good, because if you remember Junpei being knocked the fuck down all the damn time, he has no weaknesses, he has regeneration, and he has counter. So even if an enemy just bops him, he'll randomly get free damage off. And he inflicts status ailments, namely fear, for at least once we level him up a bit. However, you can see the downside, though, is that he doesn't do much else. He's very much so a one-trick pony. He can do physical skills, and he typically hits really hard with that 32 base strength and has no weaknesses. But that's it. He can do physical skills more often than anyone else, but that's all he can do. I like him. He's still pretty good, though. I ain't gonna complain about it, you know? I need to go to the store. There's so many things we need to do. Preferably, I'd like to have access to the overworld soon, so I can go duplicate more skill cards. Hello! I have saved people 6 emeralds. Ooh, damn. Right there, handed it over. Divine Grace. I don't know what that does. Just money. Oh. Ooh, never mind. That one's huge. 20 Malachites. I still don't even know what Malachites even fucking do, so fantastic, I guess. No. We will actually hold on to that. Just because I can probably get back to Shinji. So we're gonna do a little bit of save scumming because there's... Give me just a sec. Isn't there something I can sell? Huh. Could have swore there'd be something I could sell. You almost always get something you can sell. What the hell? Huh. I guess not. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna do a quick save scum, and by that, instead of doing a hard save, because that takes forever, we're just gonna drop that. Because I don't remember what Divine Grace does. You think I know everything? I can give it to you because you don't have anything else. Hey Zochoten, welcome to being our test dummy. What does this even do? Greatly strengthens healing magic. Interesting. Okay. So that is healing boost. Or Dia boost. And Dia amp. Or one of the named things. So it ups healing capabilities. Interesting. Okay. I did get a second Matsuru Kaja, so I actually don't need to duplicate that now. Gotta duplicate 5. I actually, by the way, for people who missed on the last episode, I actually consumed one of my ice boosts, so I need another ice boost, fire boost. I finally got Dekaja. I don't really need to duplicate Tarunda. So many Malachites, so little time. Beyond that, we also have, so incoming, we also have Dekunda, Elect Boost, Wind Boost, and Growth 2. So we do have some things we need to duplicate. I think for right now, I'm just gonna have to manage with equipment, which is the boring stuff everyone knows and loves. Also, he uses an axe, it is super cool. Dude, Shinji's great. Oh yeah. Oh, we are, unfortunately, very low on the whole Cashiular region. This is the auto skills. None of these do anything particularly relevant. But I do need to get one of these for every one of our other party members. I know Shinji doesn't have a weakness, so Shinji's fine. Everyone else, however... Okay, he is weak to death, and he's weak to light. Okay, so I just need to get the light and dark respective ones for Koromaru and Ken. Maybe. They're so expensive, though. I just don't think they're super worth it, you know? Yeah. They'll be fine. Oh god, look how expensive this garbage is. Good lord. I think he'll be fine. Yukari's fine. Fine. Oh, damn it, that's poison. But you already have poison, so it's fine. Honestly, I kind of like the agility, so that's okay. Okay, wow, that massively spikes his stats. Then he doesn't even get a new one, so as much as my wallet hates me doing this, this is an absurdly massive stat boost for Koromaru. So if we continue to use Koromaru, then that will be absurdly useful. But we're now running out of money again. And some of these are so good. Ken doesn't have any armor. And Koromaru's is comparatively fine. So... really like this, it's just too expensive. Damn. Guess I'll get this one. I honestly don't think I'll have enough money to get him the evasion increaser. Damn it. Where's all that money I need every single time I play this game? Anyway, that's shopping done, I guess. He's here! A man in his 30s is drinking by himself. Looking for someone to chat with? Alright, tell me. You ever had a dream where you're falling? I don't know. Well, most dreams you forget once you wake up. The thing is, I heard a rumor that if you don't wake up before you hit the bottom, you die. I forget it. Sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. I'm having the weirdest dreams lately. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Why don't you head on home instead of wandering around a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I just wanted to see what this kind of place is like when I was your age, too. Can we see the other options? No? Okay. I wonder what that's all. You guys have any weird dreams? Oh man, I wonder what that's all about. Then I'd literally have nothing I can do tonight. So I guess let's see if I can make anything good. What do Malachites even do? Like, Malachites aren't listed for almost anything. Doesn't really matter what it makes. So many of these are just meh. Like, I could get this right now, but there's no reason to waste it. I'll get them eventually. These ones would be good. Actually, you know what? We might want to get one of those, each of those, but that's also less relevant. It regenerates. It's just, you know. Turquoise. Oh, turquoise is used in everything. Okay. It might not be worth it to waste those, then. The null skills are only okay. God, look at them all. Ah, this is what Malachites are for. Interesting, okay. So yes, that was actually valuable. I almost don't want to use these because look at them, they're kind of ridiculous. We barely have access to medium elect damage. Heavy elect damage to all enemies and forces a shock proc, and I can use 3 of these? That's ridiculous. Heavy slashing, heavy strike, knocks down all foes, and it gives a Dekaja with a medium odds chance. Good lord, all these are kind of ridiculous, but that's part of the magic. Anyway, I guess the only thing I can really do is actually go to work. Like, I literally don't have anything else to do at nighttime. So I guess I'm gonna go work. This gives you so little money, it's just so not worth it. This is what happens with inefficiency. Now I have just so much dead time that I could have been spreading out throughout the entire run. But I focus fired it quite a bit harder than I needed to. Don't you fucking tell me someone wandered in. I swear to God, Elizabeth. It is literally like a day before the full moon. What do you mean? Every time. In fact, I think this is also the day that the quest to get the last documents expires. So you'd be punished anyway. Why are you doing this? I mean, I need to go into Tartarus anyway, but it's annoying. Let me duplicate my shit, please. Yes, I know. Chihiro, if we hang out with her, we'll rank up. Okay, good to know. Well, ain't that a coinky-dink? No one's here. I guess I get to make the decisions today. Ain't that fun? I have the power. You still not done yet, damn. Probably duplicating Invigorate. So it's Thursday. You know what? Before anything else, we need to go check to see if Fuuka's available. Even if this is not even a decision I get to make, I have to do this because I want to get them all started. Even if we don't max them out, it's good to get them all started. So they're pretty damn free. Assuming she's even there yet. I'm starting to think maybe not. Can I hang out with you yet? Oh, yes we can! Yukari seems embarrassed. She wanted to talk to us about something. Gekkoukan High School, roof. Hey, never mind. What is it? Sorry, well, you might have forgotten about it already, but at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been bothering me all this time. Kari's looking sadly at the ground. It's hard not having a regular family, you know? Everyone else has a mom and dad. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Sorry, I didn't mean to lump the two of us together, but I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me, Minato. At least that's what I thought. It's just wishful thinking. That's how I really feel, though. Yukari has opened up to you. Yeah, okay, great. Bada bing, bada boom. We finally have access to this one. The Lover's Arcana, because of course it is. Yukari Takaba. Yukari seemed to think of you as someone she could talk to. However, you are only friends. Getting cold. Let's go home. Nice.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're here. When we did tomorrow, so yeah, I'm going into Tartarus, just give me a second. I'm going. You don't gotta scream at me. I know someone wandered into Tartarus the day before the full moon. Or 2 days, whatever. This game really likes to punch you in the nads sometimes. Hey, at least I'll get some more money. And I need to pick a new team. I wonder who I'm gonna pick. You know,
Alright, count me in.
because we're doing a new one, I'll use all the people I haven't used before, which is these two.
Okay, I'll do my best.
And then we need to see who of our normal people is like the lowest level. Because it's gonna be very, very slightly buffing them. Mitsuru and Akihiko are still very underleveled. I'll go with Mitsuru.
I'll try to meet your expectations.
It's a very brief stint. But, as no one's here to tell me, I get to decide, and frankly, I want to just try to level up some of the people that people may pick later. Because Shinji's new, Ken hasn't been used, and, I don't know, waifu bait. And as, yes, you can see, Ken has a massive ass spear that is taller than he is, and Shinji is rocking a sick-axe battle axe. I don't know where he got that thing, but alright. Speaking of the theory that I was talking about, well, it's not really a theory, it's like a gameplay thing. Talking about how every character trains with their particular weapon. I don't know how Shinji would train with an axe, frankly. Maybe he's a lumberjack in his part-time? Oh, I need to give direct control to me. Game's like loud as piss. Oh no, you guys are watching me watch Frost just fight.
Underestimate you because of my age.
Capcom defeated an enemy.
Oh shit, you guys seeing you guys peeping on my YouTube videos.
Such
Oh god, he threw just no damage.
Don't mock me.
Last one. Don't let your
I don't know if I would have called that striking damage, game. I might have to put a little bit of a question mark on that one because that doesn't seem right, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, I want to see their sick-ass crit animations.
The shadows are getting stronger as well.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Unfortunately, we're being incredibly redundant with having Mitsuru with me when I have ice out the wazoo, but it doesn't fucking hurt anybody.
Here goes.
You can see just how stupid his persona looks. And you know what? I'm for it.
Left.
Yeah, we can watch this one too.
Give it your best shot.
He has one leg. He's hobbling around with the best of them.
Such
2
persistence.
enemies left.
Alright, come on, you two. I need you to crit. I want to see the animation.
1 enemy to go.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
I think we've seen Shinji's stronger attack, which was 2 hits.
Ring.
Yeah, I think that's the stronger attack where he headbutts. Damn, we're getting a absurd value out of these fights. I just wanted to save a dude, and yet here we are going through into, what, fight 3 or 4 in one floor. I guess we're training Mitsuru and everybody up well beyond where I was comfortable getting to. Oh, that was so cool. We're sure glad that's his missing animation.
Such persistence.
Ring.
That'll do it. That's one of them.
Be the last.
Enemies return to normal.
People who don't watch the Tartarus more focused streams are missing out on the majesty that is King Frost over there. You guys are looking at our hard carry, the man himself.
Here goes.
Ken, you abject failure. See, it's only regenerate 1, and it is healing just as much as invigorate would be healing. That's how you know they're quite higherly value. Higherly is definitely a word. How much more they value having MP than it is to having HP. Because I believe regenerates scale with your max HP, invigorates do not. You are getting 7 MP a turn, and you're gonna like it. Thank you for the homunculus. I do still want to see Ken animation, if at all possible. This is a final hurrah. We've seen the summon, we've seen the persona. I mean, we haven't seen Shinji miss, but it's less relevant. Oh, damn! That's the stronger attack. Interesting.
Ring.
Impressive result.
See, Shinji kicks all kinds of ass, by the way. Jesus.
Come on, finish it. Don't mind. My next strike will be the last.
That was easy.
You want to talk about party members I normally don't use? Answer. Definitely not Shinji, because I totally use the hell out of him. If I'm not using Junpei, I'm typically using Shinji, because I'm like, I like to have a physical damage dealer. It's always nice to just have that raw-ass DPS coverage, and, well, there's a reason I don't use Aegis, because I find Shinji cooler.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Persona! Enemy defeated.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Don't mock me. My next strike will be the
Only
last.
one enemy left.
Such persistence.
Hey, don't kill her, because she will just die if you hit her too hard.
If you get into trouble, run.
King Frost's agility has increased by 3. Again, I've, in one episode, already forgotten that you can get permanent stat ups out of those. Even one of those is an entire extra level up, so the first one was 3 endurance, that's 3 agility. I didn't really think I needed King Frost to become the best persona in the game, but here we are. I never asked. Also, you know why Shinji's critting now that I think about it? If you'll notice on the right side of the screen, he's actually in great condition right now.
Don't mock.
Which is one of the symptoms, how he's also never not done the stronger attack.
Here I come.
There you go.
Another.
You can typically get your main character into great via specific actions, but I believe for party members, they have no consistent way of getting them into great. So they're always in great condition when they first join, I do believe. So it's good that we're doing this now while Shinji's still in great condition. Even though it is incredibly tedious to have to have ventured into Tartarus for a second time before our next session. Especially because now that we've seen all those sick-ass animations, I can do this now.
Leave the job unfinished.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they know Mamudo, and there goes all all three of my fucking homunculus.
Don't let your guard down.
Because Ken is weak to dark, and it still knocks him down. Fuck these birds.
That was easy.
Oh, there they go. That's circle. Well, you know, we're challenge run. Homunculus are illegal. Nah, man, I'm a real boy. I don't need those. Real men don't need the ability to be immune to instant death attacks. What are you talking about? This game's easy. It'll be fine. Oh, look at him go. Dude, the Regenerate and Invigorate aren't even particularly useful in boss fights. They're absolutely fantastic for hallway fights. Hey, look at that. Shinji's healing 7 HP every single turn, and he took 80 damage. So if in the next fight he doesn't take any damage, if even one turn passes, hey, there's 6 more HP that he didn't take from that last attack. It's like flat damage mitigation, just via time. It's insanely efficient. Meaning I don't need to use SP to heal him now. Imagine never see a small child get just fucking piled right into the ground. That was a lariat. It wasn't even a suplex. I've lied to you all. Well, we've seen his miss animation. It's incredibly flaccid. Thank you, Auto Attack, for deciding who to attack via the wrong decision-making process. Kill that goddamn hand. I love video games. Fuck. Persona 3. I went through 3 homunculus and died to the second instant death skill in that entire run. I got hit by 2. The first one, the base level insta-kill, hit 3 different people. Then the second one also still hit the main character. Do you know how low the odds of those attacks actually landing are? Well, neither do I, but I know it's definitely not high because it never fucking works on enemies, like ever. Thank you, video game. The video juego is not being very cash money right now. Oh no, and they're out of my control again.
Don't underestimate me because of my age.
Because the AI is stupid, and yeah, they're gonna do that.
Obey my command. Failed to finish it off. 2 enemies left.
Okay, Shinji, don't you miss this time. There you go.
Don't mock me. Alright, let's kick some ass. Let's do it.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Last one.
Wow, you're all so powerful.
Alright, now I love the permanent stat ups, but please give me XP. Thank you. Oh, so nice. 1,500 just getting slammed down. Look at that. That was enough to put, like, another 1500 would have leveled up Mitsuru again. Hey, look, another homunculus. Sure hope I don't lose that one and all of the others and instantly die to 2 instant death skills in the entire run. Thank you. So cool of you, I'm gonna be frank.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful.
Ow. Hey, just crit him, thanks.
Alright, let's kick some ass. Let's do it.
Hey, there's another one, why not?
You'll fall by my hand.
I'll be cheering you on from here.
The one most annoying thing about Regenerate and Invigorate is the fact that you just have to wait through their damned animations every single time their turn comes around. A minor downside, but a definite downside nonetheless. Here's $7,000. Thank you. I desperately need some money. Persona 3, the game where funds become the biggest problem. Having a part-time job would definitely help alleviate some of this. Except no, it wouldn't, because you don't make $2,500. It's so bad. Koro Bane, my wallet! We're not even supposed to be in Tartarus right now. Some other dickhead wandered in there on the last possible day they can. Why does this game hurt me so? We get to use Shinji though, because I also forgot he shows up this same month. This game just likes to just throw you curveballs by having all 3 new party members show up in the same fucking month. Jesus. Koromaru, Ken, and Shinji, just, they're all here. I can't stop them. I don't know where they came from. Help me. I don't think we have enough rooms for these people.
Here goes.
And now I'm using them because normally the whole gimmick of, hey, I'm gonna let the chat decide doesn't apply when there's no chat. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Because we're 30, 40 minutes in, and you are the first person to show up. Welcome to being a small-time variety streamer. Oh, yeah.
I'll be cheering you on from here.
Also, yeah, Ken is their second piercing attack in the game. Okay, I'm gonna need anyone to actually deal damage. Thank you. Thank you.
Now is your chance.
Don't even get me started on the fact that Auto Battle decided to randomly divvy up the damage.
Help Ken-kun. He's not doing so
I need you
well.
to shut your mouth right now! Normally I have more people, but they have decided to forego me today, I guess.
2 enemies left.
I can see I'm loved.
Last one. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Stop that. Oh, now I'm weak to ice. Okay, well, that was a mistake. I need so much money. Please, give me as much as you can possibly fork over. God, Mitsuru needs so little XP to ever level up. Hey! That's how it always is, though, to be frank. It's the, hey, I like this dude's content. Oh, he's moved on to another game? Alright, bye-bye. See you never. Can't hold it against him, but I will judge silently as I ruminate on the downfall of mankind. But no, I already have regulars, albeit inconsistent one. They're regularly inconsistent on what the hell they want to actually watch. I always leave, "Hey guys, what do you want me to stream this time?" in the Discord, and they're like, "Hey, you can finally do that Persona 3. And now, where are they? Good question. I don't know, I can't find them. Why am I only getting big rooms, and why am I only fighting a bunch of dudes I don't want to be? There's another big room over there.
There are 5
Don't
enemies.
like big rooms. They have the chance of getting your teammates being brain dead, self-lobotomizing, and getting stuck on something.
That's it.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
I got darkness. Oh. Okay. I get those so infrequently. I'm kind of astounded that you actually get something for it. I picked it just to be fun. It was like, oh wow, I get a 3 sword or a 2 coin. Thanks. I was just dicking around. I just completely forgot there's a mechanic to blank cards.
Strike first.
You know what? I'm gonna do something fun. When's the last time we ever saw someone do this strategy? That wasn't a boss.
Here it goes. Please help me. There are 3 enemies left.
The next strike will be the last.
Please help me. 2 enemies left.
Don't mock me.
Kojiro Senpai defeated
Yep,
the
pretty
enemy.
much. That's the whole thing. Break skills are
Last one.
incredibly niche. Like, the only reason I still have break on him is just because he came with it, you know, and I already killed the one that had break accidentally. In fact, they're not even very good on enemies. Enemies like to use them to mitigate your resistances, but even then, 9 times out of 10, they're just wasting a turn because they could just hit your other weaknesses, assuming you had them. Because, of course, your party members are gonna have weaknesses. A roundite? Whoa there, buddy. I'm sorry, that's objectively not right. A roundite. It's erendite, you fucking ignoramus. A roundite. But the only time I've ever seen break skills be useful are in very niche, self-imposed challenge playthroughs of some of the games. Like, the game that I know the most about that's not a Persona game is Nocturne. And Nocturne has a very popular, at least for how self-imposed challenges go, of the minimum XP playthrough. And you could make use of break skills in those. I don't actually know if that game actually has break skills now that I think about it, but they use a lot of really funky, out-there strategies to beat those kind of games.
Good stuff,
And I'm like, hey, maybe if someone did a self-imposed challenge of one of these games where it's like, hey, only use one type of damage, I guess? I'm really not sure. Because it doesn't even make them, like, if it made them weak to an element, they'd be too good. But just mitigating resistance, just hit them with another element. I guess they'd be good on a party member, like, let's say Mitsuru had Ice Break. That would be, like, okay, because, hey, she can only use ice and physical. So if the enemy was immune to ice and physical, they would at least allow her to deal damage. But then just make her be either a status ailment user, an item chucker,
Keep it up.
a healer, or just don't bring her to this battle. It's like I said, it's one of the things where there's no real good way of making them balanced. Other than maybe giving them to your party members, but this game, the only way that they would be inherently useful is if this game did a very annoying thing that some other RPGs do, which is forcing your party composition. Because I can only think of one time in the entire game they force someone deployed, and it's very early on where they force you to use Yukari in the Love Hotel area, and that's it. It's the only time I can think of that they force you to use someone. If they used that more often, then the break skills would be good, but that runs into the problem that Final Fantasy VI had, where you may get a team of party members you've never leveled up, and so you're just kind of shit out of luck. Go back and grind, forehead. Just do better. What, you didn't know this was coming in advance?
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. That's it. The enemy
Alright,
is.
let's kick some ass.
I haven't played enough Final Fantasy VI to really give a proper critique of it. I only played the beginning of it, but I know a decent amount about it, and I know that's a problem in that game, which is very annoying, but I don't know much beyond that. Kind of dropped it because it's a pretty universal example. It's one of the only complaints I definitively remember from that game. Because most things I hear about Final Fantasy VI are, why, it's the bestest Final Fantasy game ever, and Final Fantasy VII sucks dick. Pretty much verbatim what they keep saying. I don't know why there's a lot of hate between the 6 and 7 crowd, but there is, I guess. At least a vocal minority, at least in the olden days. Probably not as much around nowadays, but people were a lot more bitter back in the ye old days of the internet. Hey, can I leave now? Thanks. Ugh. All of this effort just to get one dude. Hey, I guess I got a level or two on Mitsuru, I guess. I like how, but it is funny though that I'm complaining about the concept of being forced to use underleveled party members when every month that I go into Tartarus, I let chat decide. And if they decide to use an underleveled party member, I'm just shit out of luck, like with Junpei. Or what was it? But technically, I decided Junpei this last session, but he was bad for the boss, and I would have liked to decide him out. Alright. Last 4 shadows. In front of Tatsumi Port Island Station on Junpei's way home.
Yo, Chidori, how's your hand? I don't see anything. Not even a scar. Did it heal that quickly?
Hey, Junpei. What do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathing, I guess. You know, I never really thought about it before. How about you, Chidori? Is that why you draw?
Maybe. But most of these are just scribbles. I don't understand myself very well.
I see. To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. When I get to play hero. In the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. You're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one knows about, right? So then, no one knows what you've been doing either. That means you'll never receive any recognition. I'm impressed. I didn't know you're that kind of guy.
For real? You actually believe me?
Tell me more.
You really want to know?
Junpei, doesn't this seem a little suspicious?
Okay, but don't tell anyone, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's this special power called Persona, and only those who have it can that's what I meant by
shit.
the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too, and ever since I joined them, we've been kicking some serious ass.
Sounds like fun. Are you the leader? Because it sounds like you're pretty
Yeah.
Shit. I keep accidentally hitting the A button.
I guess you could say that.
Oh yeah, no, Junpei's kind of the leader.
I mean, without me, things would just fall apart. Someone's got to be in charge, after all. It's pretty tough being a leader.
Thank you, Junpei. I had fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Junpei, please. Not to mention the fact that Chidori brought up the specifics first, and he's just like, oh, you believe me. All right, cool. Here, let me tell you more. Junpei, did you not pick up on the subtle clues of she literally said what you're doing, but in more general terms? Come on, Junpei.
Tomorrow, huh? All right.
God damn it. But, Final Fantasy VII's a bit of a bastard, too, about the whole Aerith thing, because right after that happens, you actually get another Aerith weapon, which you can never actually give her, because it can only ever be acquired after she's gone. So you just kind of get shit out of luck, like, oh, sorry, dumbass. Samantha. Neat. Well, I guess you're the audience now, Korobane. Who do you want to hang out with? It's Friday, and normally I let the chat decide who we're hanging out with, so it's Friday. We have the options available of Fatboy Moon Kid, we got Mamoru Hayase the Star, got Bebe the Frenchie, we got Fish Boy, and the old couple, and Hidetoshi, and Kenji. I forgot that the list is kind of ass backwards. No, that's the wrong location. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII enough to be able to say if there's a decent solution to what would you do if you did put too much time into Aerith. Invigorate 3. What should I do next? Give me just a second, I'll get there. I have enough growths. Mind Grease is okay, but I don't think it'll be ever extremely useful. I think first off, getting Matsuru Kaja is really good. I want to get the boosts first. Another fire boost and an ice boost. Those are very, very nice. No. 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 Dekaja's later. You're supposed to suggest it based on the amount that I have, and guess what? I have one of the boost skills. Why on earth do they have it be like this? Why would they just not give me like a drop-down menu? I guess this is meant to be like a very ramshackle way of preventing you from stacking skill cards, but why? I'm just gonna go through the menu until it lets me. Seems like a little bit of a missed intention right there. Hello. What's up, Minato? Want to grab some chow? I don't have the goddamn persona for him. Why the fuck did you pick him? Oh, do I have a spot? I don't think so. You know, we're just gonna assume that no one wants to hang out with Fish Boy, and I'll dump off Aramitama. You being a sadistic little bastard making me pick a star one when I don't have a star persona. Tisk tisk, how did you not know that in advance? Not doing the immaculate amount of research to perfectly know exactly what personas I have immediately on hand. Hey Ninja, we're going to the Star Boy. About time someone actually showed up. Shh, Korobane. Don't talk about that. Not even talking about the fact that I've already talked about that, and this isn't FES, so we can get it anyway. You want to see Armageddon? Oh, wait, first let me get this. Dude, Armageddon is not that. Here. It's Star. I don't think I have a star persona because I think Neko Shogun's the first one. I do not have a fucking star persona, so fuck me. Hey, sorry there, Mitama. You wanna come back? Hey, here, let me just waste 4,000 yen. Welcome to Persona 3 Portable, where they completely remove the fusion move mechanic for like no reason. But instead they do this. We know it is under items. Look at that! There it is! Armageddon! For 99 Malachites and 10 rubies, it is a consumable, on-use item you can just use whenever you want. Just because. There it is! Persona 3 is a bit of a beast. Yeah, no, you can just... I almost never use them because a lot of the time you don't have the resources. But also I find it more difficult to not use them because some of them are incredibly potent. It's same with cadenza. You get 3 cadenzas at the beginning of the game and I've only used 1 of them because they're super good all throughout the game. What's up, Starboy? Iwatara Strip Mall, Beef Bowl Shop. Alright, this time I'm going all out and ordering extra beef. Beef. You and Mamoru ate beef bowls together. You get a lot of money. You get a lot of money here. A lot for your money here. It's been a long time since I was able to spring for extra beef. Maybe you should buy some for them too. What do you mean? My siblings, I mean. I got 4 of them. Our apartment's pretty small though, so we have to pack them deep. Must be tough. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how hot it gets over the summer. Contrary to words, Mamoru seems happy. Probably don't know this, but my father died 5 years ago. I guess his car fell off a cliff. Whoa there, buddy! You sure you want to just drop this in a casual conversation? I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything, I just thought you should know. We're talking about his family. Alright, I guess we're done now. Hey man, I'm gonna buy extra beef. Do you know my father died? Alright, bye. Oh, I'm running late. I think the preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See you later, Minato. Mamoru jogged off. Getting dark, so he decided to return to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Where have you been? Hey, Minato, my father died. Bye. Ninja, you missed it, by the way. Look who we got. Another new boy, all in the same month. This game's crazy. You're just throwing him at you. Look at him. Ain't he great? He has a big-ass axe. And we actually used him briefly because another fucking person wandered into goddamn Tartarus. But yeah, that's Shinjiro. He's cool. That is an old boy. Yeah, and he has no weakness. He is powerful. But he's never been in the party. It's the whole thing is that Akihiko's been trying to convince this dude for like 1 billion chapters. And now we have Castor over here. He's a dude riding a horse and the horse has 1 leg. We don't talk about it. He tries his best. You missed like a big fun scene where he's like, well, I'm not joining you guys. Oh, well, it's too late now. We have Kinemata in the party. He goes, wait, what? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, all right. And now he's in the party. What does that all mean? I'm not telling you. Hello, it's Mutatsu. Great, I get to do the Mutatsu voice again. Please don't rank up. Yeah, okay. I love Mutatsu's link. It's pretty alright. Don't like the voice I gave him, but I've made my bed. Now I get to lie in it. Full moon tonight. We have a small ass child and an actual fucking dog. I don't think we turn down people at the door. Shinji, I'm in. Meanwhile, in front of the dormitory.
Man, she wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. Now that I think about it, we're fighting to protect her too. Dude, that's so rocks! Maybe we really are like heroes. Yeah!
Don't move.
You missed a few more cutscenes with Junpei and Chihiro. Or Chidori. Chihiro? What? Chihiro. I think I recognize that name from somewhere.
Huh? Wait, that voice.
Junpei fucking dies, the cutscene. Dormitory command room. Fuka summoned Lucia and is searching for the Shadow's presence. The others are here waiting for her to finish, except Ken, who's left to look for Junpei.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Do you detect a shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonium Mall. I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. But I'm trying to narrow it down.
Is that its power?
I don't know.
We have enough to go on.
Ken walked in.
Did you find Iori?
I can't find him anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
That idiot. He knows tonight's the night.
I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're all young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go.
It's go time.
Dude, thinking I'm not using any heavy hitter that isn't Shinji. Yeah, Aigis does good damage, but Shinji regenerates and has counter. Why wouldn't I use him? Also, he has no weakness. And Akihiko has other things going for him. Akihiko isn't as much of a heavy hitter as the other
Did he say
three.
anything earlier?
Did everyone left Shinjiro talk to you? Not that I remember.
All right.
Shinjiro made a wry face and left. Hey, Ninja, it's not for Dad is cool as hell. It's not for weak bitches when your only attacking moves are physical skills, and that's it. He literally doesn't know magic. He has the same downside as Aigis, but he, instead of doing Aigis' thing where she can throw around buffs and do like Orgia mode shit, he just does physical damage. But he has counter and regenerate, so he can do a lot of it, and he has a really high strength stat. He uses a shitload of damage, and then he's eventually going to learn how to fear dudes, so he'll also be able to pump out status ailments. Fuka is searching for the Shadow's location.
Detect anything?
Only a faint presence. It seems so close, but why?
All right, let's split up and search for it. There's
Wait!
Are you telling me you wouldn't fuck Shinji if he was a hot robot?
Please, give me a
Assuming
moment.
he isn't already
This
a
is
hot
my
robot.
responsibility.
Let's be frank. I'm in for it. Fuka seems to be concentrating intently.
Tell me, Lucia, what is this thing that deceives me? Hear the wind's answer in your ear. Touch the earth's answer with your fingertips.
What?
Taste the water's
fuck?
answer on your lips.
That's blood. What's the blood's answer?
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
Right beneath our feet, some kind of webbing? Perhaps it has something to do with the old power cables underground. They were just left there when the island's construction was completed.
Power cables?
Yes, they run underground in many directions like a web.
And they're interfering with her ability?
Thank you, Aigis. I understand now. Interference isn't the problem. The cables themselves have been possessed by the Shadow.
Oh shit.
They what? So
I knew
it's
cable
underneath this whole
television would be
area?
the downside of us all. Downfall of us all. Downside too. You know what? That works.
Now it all makes sense.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
You just have to fuck up your own hard electric wiring on your house since it's trying to kill you. Like you plug in your computer and then the power outlet just fucking comes out of the wall and starts strangling you. Meanwhile, on the dormitory rooftop.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Are the others here just as oblivious?
Damn it! I can't use my power. This isn't funny. Chidori.
I want you to do something for me. I have new orders for you to give to your friends. Surely you have the capacity to communicate with them.
Me? Give orders?
If you do as I say, you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off the mission. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the mission? You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
I don't even think we have communicators, is like the big punchline of this. I don't think he actually has a way of even getting in contact with us. He's chained up on the roof.
This is a problem. We have no means of attacking it.
In your notes from previous battles, it said there was a shadow that took control of the monorail. Just like that one, this shadow must have its own body. Let me see.
Hey, thank you! Cutscene times. We can't talk right now. It's very important. No talking. Cannot talk over this cutscene. It's rude. It's very intrusive to the other people in the movie theater.
There may
Sorry, I will need to wait for your,
the buried cables feed into.
I was gonna say congratulations, but
We'll
I
see.
guess thanks. This joke is over now.
I found it. It's close by, in this mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of room?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade. He was saying that the power's been acting up lately. There was a power outage because of it that
Okay.
forced him to cancel some big important event.
Fun fact, this event is referenced in Persona 4.
That's no surprise.
He said the control panel is located beneath the club. Maybe we should take a look.
That's it!
Good job, Yamagishi. All right. Once we're ready, we'll make our move.
Alright, everybody. Continuing with the dumb joke. Which team do we bring into the violence? Because, you know, in the inverse of the Love Hotel before, where we have to draft Yukari, now we can't use Junpei. My boy and my anchor, he ain't here. Okay. Are you just gonna scream me if I try to interact with anything? Okay, it's all unique dialogue. Shinji's one of them, I'll take that. My boy. I need to see all the unique dialogue for me trying to fuck around and find out. Ah, damn it, it's Lupin. You little bastards. Can't have every single member of my team individually lining up to verbally beat the shit out of me. It's crane game time. Alright, me and Shinji, 2-man power hour. Who else do I want if this is the case? Obligatory Yukari, because we need a healer. And then let me see the stats of everybody. Oh, he's also about to learn counter. Also nice. I was thinking maybe Koromaru, but... There's a lot of redundancy, but we actually don't have a fire user now because we don't have Shinji. That'll work. I could do Koro. He's a good boy. Oh yeah! Apparently we're benching all of the classics. Only using the new boys for the most part. Club Escapade dance floor.
That's the
It's
source.
literally just right here. Okay, like unironically one room over from where we were trying to find this fucking thing.
It's connected to all those cables. So be careful you don't get shocked.
It's got a cool design. I'll give him that. It's also got a whole bunch of audio tearing. I'm not giving credit for that.
Be ready for anything.
Alright, time for violence. Here we go. How do we handle ourselves today? I could do the standard, just debuff him in one of every stat, which is always a rock-solid strategy. Once I find... Okay, there's our first one. All of my debuffing skills are haphazardly thrown to the 9 wins on 3 different personas. You can probably guess this dude's gonna do electric damage, I'm guessing, so let's see if I can manage that. And instead of managing it, I'm now gonna have him mash his face into this dude multiple times. Go get him, Shinji. Just do this a whole bunch. Yeah! It just screams.
Help me!
Fantastic.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Jesus. Alright, so it's Hermit. What do we want to... Well, his attack is Decree. You know what? Is anyone weak to electric? Is Yukari weak to electric? What is she weak to? I think she is weak to electric. So probably I need to have her... It's very disconcerting is what the scream is. Oh, I got Masukunda. That's always cool. I did not actually check to see what my Persona's weaknesses are, so this could go very badly. We are going to hope...
Electricity doesn't work on it.
And wow, that actually worked. I'm kind of astounded. Let's give it a little test to see how much damage this dude can actually pump out. Ziodyne. Yep. Didn't actually do as much damage as I would have expected, so we're not actually too far off being able to just power through this. This is just an easier version of the actual main fight from Tartarus. This is totally manageable, except instead of wind damage, it's electric damage.
You ready for this?
Look how much damage Shinji does, unbuffed though. This dude's toting around a regular 100 to 150 damage spread, with almost no downside because he's just also regenerating health on top of that, minimizing the amount of HP he's actually losing. Koromaru, he's here too. Oh, it actually doesn't work. Okay.
The shadow has a lot of electricity charged up.
Maybe it's the Nocturne in me coming through, but I'm like, oh, he's about to do a physical attack. No, I forgot that's called like power charge or some garbage. Like body charge or something, because it's like mind charge. But in Nocturne, back before mind charge and power charge or whatever it's called were a move, they were just known as charge. And all they did was buff physical skills. You did not have one for magic.
Please be careful.
I guess we're guarding. Concentrate. No, that's not right either. Okay, he's just sitting there. It was called charge. I don't think it was called concentrate for the fucking physical. Is he gonna do something? So after he charges, does he just sit there for 3 turns? Yes. Really cool, but ineffective.
Apparently, it has to charge up before using that one attack.
Okay, so I can ignore it when he does that.
Please be careful whenever you see the enemy charging.
It takes 3 turns to unleash, and it only does that much damage. That was pathetic. Disgusting. No, don't guard. God damn it.
Hang in there.
For some reason, my brain forgot this game has cursor memory. That would have been big brain if he was waiting out the debuffs. I'll give him credit for that one. Kind of just banking on Koromaru, just randomly critting. Well then, that's annoying. Not threatening, but annoying.
Ready for this?
Yeah, just slap him for 150, just sporadically. Alright, now that we know what the boss is, I think it's time to start getting violent. Ow. That's annoying of a combo. But for all the wrong reasons. Now I just get to fuck around and find out for 3 turns. Time to get violent. Oh yeah.
Hang in there.
What does more damage? Yeah, Agilao and his basic attack do very similar damage. It's minor of a difference at best. What a pathetic boss. Then again, we've already talked about why that is. It's for balancing reasons.
Help me.
Why does she always miss with Garula? She has not hit a single Garula. Alright, now we get to just stop playing the game for a second. It's a cool attack, though. I'll give him that. I'm actually more afraid of him doing something more basic, like Mazayonga or some garbage. Like, not even Mazayodyne, just Mazayonga. Just inexplicably in the middle of all of what else he's doing. Just dropping that one. Because, why not? That would probably be the most threatening, just because it would randomly fuck up Yukari really badly, then give him another turn. I know he has Zyodyne and Mind Charge, but those are both kind of irrelevant.
Hang in there.
He has a basic attack, Poison Mist, Mind Charge, Zyodyne, and Charge / Gigavolt. He's running out of moves he can even have anymore. Yeah, just use basic attacks. See, there's Zyodyne. Which is exactly what I wanted to have not happen. But despite it all, I can still just ignore it. Because guess what? I just bring her back. Like, there's no downside. What does he do to stop me? Answer, nothing. I lose 1 turn of Bufula, and that's it.
Ready for this?
I'm waiting to see that, if that's the case. Oh, it's fucked up my turn order. That's different. That is annoying is what that is.
Hang in there.
Why is his defense still down? What the fuck? How do didn't I lower his attack? Ah, damn it. And because this game doesn't let you swap personas. Ah, fuck you, game.
Ready for this?
Okay. It's just over 1 Media's worth of HP to heal. Quite sad, frankly. And that's with him with more attack. He would have done even less damage had I used the Tarunda. Shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, okay, I guess he's just spamming it now. Alright, I guess.
Hang in there.
Which one of you little bastards has it? You'd have it. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, I know what I made the mistake. I used Recarm thinking it was Tarunda, then I swapped off of Tarunda user. Yeah, dude, Charge is super free. This is like the freest of actions he could be taking. My kingdom for this game having debilitate. What? Is this turn 1 or 2? I actually don't remember. Just go for the safe play. I genuinely have forgotten which turn it was. I think that was turn 1, so I'm wasting this turn. But because my memory isn't guaranteed enough, yeah, that was a waste.
Hang in there.
Why wasn't blocking? It was. Could you not guard an FPS? I actually haven't played it, so I don't know. I've only actually played P3P because I don't want to play the others because I don't hate myself.
The enemy
Is guarding seriously just not in the other Personas 3s? Because that is a fucking shame. Because it doesn't even make sense. Because
Help me.
you could guard in the early Personas. Persona 1 and 2, you have a guard button. Why would they not give you another guard button? That doesn't make any sense. In fact, guard's kind of broken in this game. Normally in most RPGs, the guard action is just the obligatory I'm just waiting for a turn action. But in this game, it actually removes your weaknesses for a turn, which is huge. It actually serves a function in this game. And hell, even in a Nocturne, they gave the wait command, because that game doesn't actually have a guard command. That game has a wait command. And that game also gave the wait command utility. Because in that game, if you wait, it only consumes half of a turn. Because that game uses the really weird-ass press turn system. Alright, bye-bye, Goro, man. But that game uses a weird-ass system called the press turn, which is super good. But if you hit wait, it only consumes half a turn. So let's say it was like Minato's turn, and then you hit wait. It would go to Shinji's turn. Then when he took his turn, you'd still have 3 turns left, because Shinji only used the other half of the turn. Which just sounds really confusing when said aloud, but that's just how it is.
Please hit. Jeez, that one's
She literally cannot hit this guy, can she? Is that just how this boss works? Yukari's not allowed to hit him? She doesn't attack very often. When she does, she hits nothing. I'm a winner! Damn, it's a lot of XP.
Congratulations! I no longer sense its presence. Oh, and also, I think I found Junpei. He's back at the dorm, but something seems strange. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay. But let's hurry back just in case.
Meanwhile, on the dormitory rooftop...
It seems they've completed their mission.
What? You can tell?
Yes, through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Chidori.
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the mission? Is it worth your life? Dying is what people fear most, isn't it?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me anyway. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So you were lying earlier. Why? I don't understand.
Hey, answer me this. Was it all just an act? Us meeting, your wound, the picture... Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, that cut healed pretty quickly. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei?
They're back already?
She's a Persona user.
Medea, come.
She already pointed a gun that seemed to be an invoker at herself.
Chidori, stop!
Hey, why don't we use this strategy? Or why don't the enemies use this strategy more often? Hey, we're about to summon our persona. You just straight up knock that bitch out of your hand. Yeah, summon your persona now, Chidori.
Senpai, get her gun!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
When did she...
Ikutsuki arrived. Despite being inside the dorm all along, he didn't seem to have noticed anything until now.
I guess restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I guess restrain Chidori.
I didn't sense her up until this very moment. This is my only power, and yet...
If even Fuka couldn't sense her, then she must have some sort of power to conceal her presence. I didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
Are you a member of the group that goes by the name Strega? I have a number of questions for you.
I'm not afraid of dying.
You're also apparently out of breath.
Medea,
Clearly, she's emotionally unstable. We'll let her rest and save our questions for later.
Chidori.
You succeeded in defeating the Shadow this month, too. You expect that there will be fewer victims for a while. But now, a new adversary has emerged. You wonder what will happen. You're exhausted. You decide to rest. There's no school today. It's Sunday, baby. Oh. Meanwhile, Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Chidori's room.
I'll ask you once more. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey, wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop bugging me about this place.
How are you feeling? It seems like you've calmed down.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Hey, come on. What good would that do? That won't make her talk.
I'm not so sure about that. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get that?
Medea! Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, I told you not to bring that up, didn't I?
Then what am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take it from me? Medea!
Yukari, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll inform Ikutsuki-san of the difficulties we're having.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei, let's go.
Chidori, what happened to you?
You're tired. Doesn't seem to be feeling well. Oh man, we just went through Tartarus, did a bunch of bullshit. Hey, we won though. Alright, time to go hang out with people. Who do people want to hang out with? Oh, no one's here. Time to go hang out with Aragaki. Okay, time to go. Woo! Akinari, not Aragaki. That's Shinjiro. Hello. Oh. It's you. I have a seat. This bench shall be our meeting place. I'm doing better today. It probably looked pretty bad last time, right? Been reading a book before. Met that day. Got so absorbed in the reading that I forgot to close the window and didn't realize how chilly it was. Welcome back. Do you read many books? Yeah, I like reading. Let's see, something in common then. I read a lot of books these days. I find that they're the easiest way to spend my time. As I get lost in a book's private world. Do you read books all the way to the end? Of course I do. Let's see. I don't like to see them end. Ari was quiet. Really into the story. Usually reaching the end quickly, but to finish it. If I finish the story, stuck here again. My room. Akinari. To escape his fate. But hope or heroism. Those are the kind of books I read. So hopefully if I do decide to finish reading them, I'll feel be at the end when I come back here. Akinari smiled weakly. Relationship is stronger now. Time is ruthless. It's like it's already setting. We have another chance to talk.
Hey.
Hello. Look at the tonal shift. Alright, it's most likely gonna be Mutatsu because it's Sunday. Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. Okay. Alright, Mutatsu, here we go. Paulownia Mall escapade. Oh, hey, no, we need to hang out with him twice. Because I don't have a tower persona, it's taking even longer to rank him up now. It doesn't matter, because it's nighttime, and who cares, but, you know. Morning! Doesn't seem like Chidori's gonna talk, does it? Junpei is really worried about her. Wonder what happened. That's Junpei. Yeah, you're right, but still, I'm a little worried. Finally time for lunch. No, I don't want to hang out with Yukari, at least yet. Meaning that if we hang out with Yukari, she will rank up. Hoorah. Now I need to see if Fuka is available. Actually, before doing even that, which yes, she is there. But first and foremost is to see if you're done. Damn. You're never done, are you? But now we need to get, gotta get Fuka started. I always like to at least get all of them started, just to know my options, and so I can, see their schedule. Number 2, I have time. In that case, would you do me a favor? I want you to taste the lunch I packed. To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking. But today I think it turned out okay. A bad feeling about this, but you're courageous enough to try it. Will you taste it? Sure. Oh, thank you. Please come with me. Fuka seems excited. Takes you to the rooftop. Gekko-Kan High School, rooftop. Yeah, that's in all the future personas. This game is a little weird with the relationships, ain't it? So, how does it taste? Well, it's pretty late, so you're probably not that hungry. Please, just taste it. Fuka gave you the food she's made. It looks unappetizing. Seems you must eat it. You decide to take a bite of the omelet-like substance. I want your honest opinion. How is it? Food tastes as bad as it looks. What will you say? It tastes horrible. Oh, that's what I thought. Thank you for your honesty. Brutal. Bam! I know she can. That's because FMC was released. I think P3P was released after Persona 4 was made. I'm not certain, but I do believe so. So they added a lot of those more modern quality of life things to some of the relationships that Persona 4 started. Sorry, I made you taste test my cooking. Well, you always be honest with me. I depend on you. Oh yeah. Brutal. Go the Yu Narukami route. Have you be as upfront and as blunt as possible. Dude, that was the best part about Persona 4. Was the main character canonically is the most like in-your-face aggressive option. Can fucking unplug that shit? There you go. One I always remember is someone talking about how they're like a painter or whatever, and you could just say, "This is garbage. This is just trash." It's just like, damn. Straight to the face, isn't it? I'll see you back at the dorm. Gotta go back to the dorm. Okay, dokie.
Oh.
Hello. Yeah. None of what they say has to matter for now. At least not yet. Our boy's not here, and I'm gonna assume Mutatsu's also not here, because woo, nighttime. Hey, you saw say new dialogue? Okay. I guess it's because I have maxed out fucking... I have maxed out every stat. I'm just working here to make money because I guess... Here's 2,500, literally a drop of what I need, but it's something. I really fucked this. Then again, that is the very much so the reason why this game is the hardest to get every social link done in the first playthrough. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Fuka are gathered around Chihiro lying in bed.
So, Yamagishi, do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't keeping you here because we hate you. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
Again? What's your obsession, Junpei?
Akira is very suave. He's very smooth and seductive, is the personality trait I think they gave him. He's meant to be long. He almost, at least from what I've seen, because I haven't watched a lot of the supplementary material for Persona 5 that really flesh out his personality. Like, Minato is very blasé and doesn't care about a lot of things, and is very internal. Yu is blunt, extremely forward, and just and kind of a goofball. And I don't remember Persona 5's dude quite as much, but I remember they want to make him a little cocky, confident, and a little bit suave.
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Can I just talk to her?
Iori, it seems like you're letting your emotions get the best of you. Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. I know she attacked me, but I can't stop thinking.
I would not call P3 introverted. If you've seen the anime, you see that, oh, definitely not the terminology. More like, what's the terminology I'd use for it? I wouldn't even call it lackadaisical. But I don't know how to describe P3's dude, like, in, like, one word.
Junpei-kun.
Sheesh.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. You're still drawing pictures, even in the hospital. You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke. No one else but me can understand my pictures.
Chidori! Your arm!
Bandage wrapped around Chidori's wrist is soaked in fresh blood.
Again? Fuka, get a doctor!
Right away.
Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. No, I thought I'd removed all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even one moment. But fortunately, she heals at an astounding rate.
Let go of me.
Then, at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for your help. You were the one who misunderstood.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. It's not right. And I won't let you.
The doctor will be here soon. You two should go now.
Yeah.
Chidori stares at Junpei as he leaves.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Class has ended for today. Yeah, dude, Persona 3 really starts off kind of pretty standard, like it's almost a little generic, like I gotta save the world. But this game just slowly, it's all the first half that is the building block for the second half. Because it's all foundational. You get to learn about the characters, their personalities, and then the latter half is the struggle and how they clash with one another, and it's super good. Great, I love it. Best Persona game. Like, the simple thing that, the fact that you do not need, because, okay, in all the future Persona games, because you can hang out with all of your party members, they actually force feed a lot of the character development into the social links. However, in this, which is like the Fire Emblem approach, this game, however, does the inverse. Because it's so difficult to be able to get any of the social links and half of them aren't even there, they can't account on you for getting a lot of the character development through social links in this game. So they have to fully flesh out and develop a character through the main story. Then that leaves you with the social links with them, if they even have them, which is just supplementary extra material on top of that to let you actually get to know the people and become their friend. So you cannot miss out on the important plot prudent information for each of your party members, which makes the cast feel way stronger, as well as the fact that they don't run into the pitfall of that the other solution causes, which is the main story still should also be progressing their character. In either one of two situations happens if they do so. One, their character will progress in the main story, then the social links are irrelevant because nothing happens, or the social links do advance their character, but the main story might not have progressed enough, so their character may actually regress through the main story. Or alternatively, they have all the character growth be done through social links and have the main character have those characters remain as static as humanly possible, like character arc wise, so any growth that they do show in the social links is completely irrelevant to the main plot and you never get to see it again. Both of which are terrible. I guess I technically gave 3 options, but all of them are terrible options. Why would they do this? Anyway, it's Tuesday. Who do we want to hang out with? We got Fat Boy Moon Kid. We got... No, of course, Tanaka. We got Bebe, the Frenchie. We got K-Skate, the Doctor, man. We got Chihiro, though. We got Fish Boy. Doesn't even tell me when Yukari is available. We got the old couple. Doesn't tell me when Fuka's available. And we got Kenji. Don't know why it's not telling me whether or not they're even there. I guess I'll need to go physically check to see if they're there to like learn what their fucking schedule is. Alright, we can do the old couple. Why do people always want to do the fucking old couple? Yeehaw. Iwatani Strip Mall bookstore atmosphere is heavy. Dear Minato-chan is here. So, would you please cheer up? Seems Mitsuko is crying. I understand their reasoning, but if that tree is gone, that tree is removed, I feel like the memory of my son will vanish with it. Mitsuko looks upset. Please stop quarreling. We're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fretting. Sorry to make you worry. Mitsuko seems deeply touched. Apparently the rumor was true. They really are going to cut down the persimmon tree. Went to the school to say goodbye. Which reminded Mitsuko of her son's death. Ryuichi Mitsuko seemed really depressed. You'll be okay. See, dear, that's exactly what I said. Keep crying all the time. What will your admirers think? Right, Minato-chan? Smiles returned to Mitsuko's face. You have Bunkichi and Mitsuko's great appreciation. The relationship is stronger now. That's nice. It's getting dark out. Stop by anytime. My wife will be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry. Fried bread. They're the only social link that gives you like a consumable item every time you hang out with them. But a lot of the time, the items they give you is just garbage. Like the bread heals like double-digit HP and it's low. It is typically a very, very weak heal. And again, it's like, oh, here's some fried bread. It's that is just toast. Yeah. Jumi Natsu, free for the moment, so I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Ah, you're enthusiastic. I used to be accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man not much older than you. Guess what he said? He said, "Thank you." Are you sure? I was just as surprised as you, so I asked him to repeat himself. Sure enough, that's what he said. I was shocked someone would actually thank me for selling fake products. President Tanaka seems amused. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. Wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. Said it was an example of a negative role model, as if. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? No one knows what they would do to me in prison. Would you still come to visit me if I was in the slammer? President Tanaka seems upset. Oh, I definitely understand him more. Want the shareholders to know about this. Apparently kids these days aren't as naive as we thought. Tanaka is absolutely fantastic, and I love that he is reoccurring. He's great. I've been around, you know, can't just leave her alone. Don't ask me why. Fuck. Yeah. Thanks, man. Class has ended for today. It's Wednesday. Who we gonna hang out with? After I check to see if this fucker is done yet, because I forgot what day I put it in, so I'm just checking every day and hoping for the best. Ice boost, thank you. Fire boost, please. Not yet, not yet. No, 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 no again, no. Come on. Thank you. All right, it is Wednesday. Bad Boy, Frenchie, Maiko, Yuko, Dr. Boy. Oh yeah, that's right, you're done. We get a holographic card, ain't that cool? And then I know Yukari's available. Old couple, Hidetoshi, most likely Fuka, and I guess that's just it. Oh, look at them all. That very intelligent dog. He's a great boy. They're all at least their third year of high school. Interesting. Koro is the best boy. Alright, who are we gonna hang out with? Well, if you're not deciding, then I want to max out more people. Wednesday. Maiko's very close. But at the same time, we can do her on free days when there's no school. I should save her. There's fucking spiders on my window. I want them to go away, because they're outside, but they concern me. I need to do someone from school, clearly. Eh, we can do Hidetoshi, why not? He's rank 6, he'll get there. I like Hidetoshi. His is a social link I almost always do because I like it. It's neat. Gekkokan High School, student council room. Let's see, grow stronger soon.
Hey,
How you doing? Holding that Chidori gore. Chidori girl, about 4 days. Oh, okay. And this is always the best part of the game, where all I'm doing is just plugging away at social links as fast as I can. And we have days like this where I literally can't do anything. At least the FemC gave you like 2 more nighttime social links to rank up. Koromaru and Ken. And maybe Shinji, actually, now that I think about it. I think there's 5 then, but I don't remember. I know Koromaru and I think Ken are both nighttime. Which is interesting, frankly. It makes it so much more engaging ranking shit up. Japanese culture plays an important part of the dinner table. Etiquette demands we say a specific phrase both before we eat and after we eat. What do we say after we eat? Junpei, you should know this. Huh? Me? Hey, Minato, what was the question? After you eat. Yeah, I already talked to the Catherine cameo, dude. He doesn't, until the end of the game, he doesn't show his face. Oh, I talked about him at the beginning of the stream, but he also only just now showed up. Like this month, this stream even. Yeah, fuck, Junpei. I won't forget this! That one I did know. At least I knew that I picked the wrong answer. And that's because I don't have to care anymore. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Junpei are here.
Yo, Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, cheer up. I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
That wasn't necessary, Junpei.
You said my name. I was worried I'd never hear that again.
any luck?
Shinjiro entered the room.
She finally started talking, but nothing useful yet.
Well, that's a start. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
Chidori's clutching at her throat in pain.
I get the feeling there's something in here. Is it an enemy?
Wrong! Get out of the way!
Oh. Chidori ran Chidori and forced medicine down her throat.
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens?
Were you guys not watching at all? You could see for a second that her persona was strangling her. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants, to keep their personas from killing them.
Hey, you want to see a cool concept that's not in any of the future games?
Suppressants? You know about Strega?
You'd be surprised what you can learn on the streets. I'll give the doc the right pills. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Oh, thank God. I thought you might be.
Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you saying?
Dying just means you don't wake up anymore. That's all.
What? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want you to die, Chidori.
Junpei.
Just because you're not afraid doesn't mean no one else is. Did you ever think about how I might feel?
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those pills? I've heard about those. They're taken to suppress a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't owe you anything.
The same as always.
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power, but you're just too thick-headed. I'm tired of your damn preaching. Ow!
Don't you get it? You know the reason. 10 years ago, my sister, the Fire, I wasn't strong enough to save her. They held me back while she... That's why I try so hard. We promised, remember? To become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why the drugs? Why didn't you come talk to me?
I'm back in the fight now, so let it go.
And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do.
Like what?
Listen, don't worry about me. Just do what you think is right.
Shinji.
Class is ended for today. It's Thursday. It is Thursday, so that means we get to hang out with Thursday people. Let's see who we got. Not him, apparently. The one final super illegal day. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to hang out with Matatsu instead of Tanaka, son of a bitch. Thursday, huh? Who are we gonna hang out with on Thursday? Eh, fuck it. I wanna hang out with Fuka. And she's not here. You know what we're gonna check? We're gonna check see if Mitsuru's available. No. And we're gonna see if Aigis is available, because I don't know when they start off the top of my head. She's still far from passing as human. Seems she's unable to understand ordinary feelings in conversation at the moment. If she's able to do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. Clearly not yet. Alright, Yukari, here we go. That's good. Walk back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with you. Have lovers, Narcissus. Lord Island Station Florist. Stores filled with beautiful flowers. Lilies are too overpowering, and roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gerberas? Yukari's trying to decide which flowers to buy. Oh, sorry. Looking at flowers for my room. I think I'm gonna go with Gerberas, but which color should I get? Bright red. Bright red? Won't that stand out too much? Yukari, god damn it. But just Gerbera might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, you've never seen my room, have you? Oh, what good are you? That's messed up. But it's the truth. Actually, any flowers would be fine if they are from you, Minato-kun. Psych! Guys, you full of laughter today. Oh, bitch. Yukari relaxed talking to you. However, you're still just friends. Wow, look at the time. What should I get? I'm actually pretty indecisive, you know? Rununculus's aren't bad either. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. I'm just pronouncing it like homunculus, but with an R. Oh, we got new stuff. Boom, baby. Content.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah. Okay. When actually is the next month? Let me check to make certain. It is, okay, not for quite a while. It is the 4th of next month. We have quite a damn ways to go, don't we? Wait a minute, it's Thursday. Wait, why is Tanaka not here? It's Thursday. I don't understand. I mean, Mutatsu's here, which you know what's gonna happen. I get to deal with that, the side effects of this. Here, give me just a second. Let me scooch my deep-ass chair. There we go. I have maneuvered the chair. Oh, there you are. I'm feeling down today, kid, so listen to what this old monk has to say, will ya? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, eh? Looks like they're having fun dancing and drinking, don't it? If you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. Bet they come here just to relieve stress. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you take care of its source. You can forget about it, but it'll always come back. This place is more than like a refuge for me than a club. If those kids really want to relax, you should switch the music to the Hard Sutra and... Hey! There's a microphone over there. Bring it over here, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading. Nah, that's okay. What do you mean? Are you with me or against me, kid? Seems like him said all of a sudden. Don't talk to talk, kid. Get to the point. Ah, forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. That's too late to apologize, kid. I have a son. He's about the same age as those kids down there. Be 21 this year. If he's still alive, that is. It's because he was thinking about his son. An almost fatherly concern from Mutatsu. You understand Mutatsu better now. Getting sleepy. You think it's okay to leave the future of the country in their hands? I mean, what if it all end up like me? Well, not like I got high hopes for the future anyways. All things are unique, yet not singular. Oh, sorry kid, I'm done talking. Go home before it gets too late, alright? I'll see you later. Morning. Shidra-senpai came back so suddenly. I don't know. Kinda scary if you ask me. Doesn't seem like he's rejoining Seas because he likes to fight. Here, you know what? Oh, I was just about to say we may need to end it soon because not only is it quite a ways away from the full moon, but I also have to do shit today. I was gonna say we gotta cut it around like the halfway point so that way we don't have like last time where it was like 2.5 hours of a stream and then like an hour of before Tartarus, which is super annoying, but we're at 2 hours right now, so I'm thinking like maybe, but then again there's a lot of cutscenes, so I don't know. Hello class. Baga Luca Bachabo. Hey today, let's begin today. We'll discuss the magic of Renaissance. Renaissance is the time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a resurgence in Europe. Naturally, this had a profound influence on magic. It might be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, they found a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously forbidden sects, the knowledge of magic spread greatly. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received new translations and study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, and astrology. The book is filled with a wide range of subjects. It could be called the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see that the emergence of the great magician, applied the knowledge of the Renaissance. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but the magical knowledge he obtained, he was able to talk to angels. And there was this Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe, became known as Paracelsus. Yeah, a renowned physician and alchemist. Of course, a magician's life wasn't an easy one. Both men lived lives riddled with persecution. Are y'all listening? Keep your minds down to earth. Here's a test to see if you are paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become irrevocably haunted. Which book helped further out of magic in the Renaissance? It didn't fucking talk a Hermetica. Magic at the time was a great influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were involved with the central part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. I'm a winner. Only time for lunch. Hey, I can actually have fucking Hidetoshi rank up. Oops. I mean, yes. Don't know if that will make me forcibly hang out with him, because I was gonna say I want to hang out with Fuka. I need to check to see if Mitsuru is now hangoutable. I know Mitsuru is absurdly late when you can finally start hanging out with her. She is in the faculty office hallway. My. So yeah, once we're done with this today, and then we'll probably call it then. Oh, Minato-kun, are you heading home? Seems like Fuka wants to walk home with you. Okay. That's something I'd like. Drive on the rooftop. Oh yes, it's time to eat more stupid food. Gekko-kan High School rooftop. I made lunch. Would you mind trying some of it? I think it'll taste better than last time. At least it can't be any worse, right? Open the bento box Fuka gave you. Food looks better than the food she prepared last time. Meow. Oh, a kitty cat. Oh, he's so cute. He looks hungry, doesn't he? Here, kitty kitty. We should give him some food. What do you think, Minato-kun? No! What if cats are allergic to anything? Oh, it's only flavored rice, so it should be okay. So Fuka's feeding the cat. Here you go, kitty. Meow. And ate the food Fuka presented. Huh? The cat ran away. What happened? Wait, was it the food? Fuka tasted some of the food she prepared. Ew! This tastes terrible! Must have left it out too long. Sorry, Minato-kun. Please don't eat any of this. Fuka put away the bento box. I don't want you to get sick. Fuka seems discouraged. I'm so disappointed. I want to help everyone, even outside of battle. There aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. I thought it'd be nice to make lunch for everyone, but I need to get better at cooking. Maybe with your help, Minato-kun, I can! Fuka seems to need your help. Your relationship with her has grown. Nice. Ain't that fun? Fuka thinks you're easy to talk to. She considers you a friend. Kinda hard for me to say this after all that's happened, but I'd be happy to be willing to taste test my food again. See you later.
Hey.
Tanaka? No. Come on, man. And I know Mutatsu's gonna be there because he's here Thursday through like Saturday. Hey, please don't rank up. Please. Yeah. Maybe we can go a bit long. No, we need to end it early just to give more time for next time. Elizabeth, someone has wandered into fucking Tartarus. Oh shit, I shouldn't have mashed through that. It seems that whoever has wandered into Tartarus is an acquaintance of yours. The game not gonna tell us? Okay, for context of what that call was, one of our social links has wandered into Tartarus. And just like every other time someone wanders into Tartarus, if we don't save them by the next full moon, they will die. And if it's a social link we haven't finished... Huh. Next chapter discusses the problems of Kamakura Shogunate. Kamakura's cool and all, but can't beat the Sengoku era. Haven't you covered up with this yet? Can skip over the Sengoku era yet? Alright, let's take a close look at the Sengoku era, from the beginning. As you all know, it generally agreed the major factor leading up to the Sengoku era was the Onin War, 1467. After that, the next big event was the Sengoku era's formation, was the coup of Mayo in 1493. Let's look at the Onin War, 1467. Dozing off actually does make you feel great, but I actually kind of want to hear about this because it seems neat. Time already? Can't believe the time flies so fast. Only up to 467, there's still a lot to cover. Guess it can't be helped. Next time we jumped up, 468. Oh, didn't even tell me anything else, you dickhead. I wanted to see what he had to say. Bastard. Final one for today. Meanwhile, Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital.
No one else is coming today, but they said we can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why they started watching me in the first place.
Oh, how's that cut doing? Probably already healed, huh? So, how come you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Your flowers are all dried up. Must be the heat. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some new flowers? What's your favorite kind? Chidori, what's the matter?
Chidori took the withered flowers and began to concentrate.
The flowers?
Withered flowers in Chidori's hands began to flourish.
Those are cut flowers, right? Wow, how'd you do that?
I made them healthy again.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you?
Well, yeah, I guess, but that's about all I've got going for me. Without that, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero, but in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for, or why I'm here at all.
Why we are here?
When I was a kid, I had this crazy dream.
What kind of dream?
That one day I'd grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? I guess that's part of being a kid.
Is that so? I don't remember much from my childhood. All I remember is being surrounded by white.
Huh?
I hate hospitals.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry.
But I don't mind that much this time, since you come to see me so often.
Chidori, I understand. I won't let you down.
Wholesome! Alright, ending off today. Hoorah! So, anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed Persona 3. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And I hope people show up next time that's not Korobane or Ninja for 4 lines of... Let's actually count. Dielson was here for 1 line of dialogue. Ninja was here for 6. I have a really hard time commentating when there's just fucking nobody if you haven't been in Town. So we're a humdinger of a situation. No, you're not here. I said for dialogue, Ninja, don't lie to me. Anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. Goodbye. Ninja's not allowed to be spiteful and ruin my counting earlier of saying 6 messages. So he's only said 6 messages. I'm gonna go back up there and delete 3 of them. Oh, wait, that would've made it 5. Oh, fuck. Whatever, man. Just end it.